Hi everyone, I'm going to continue the series of the Pirkei Avot, the ethics of the fathers, and the message is Mitzvot, Mitzvot, Mitzvot. How important it is to do that, and it's taught by Rabbi Eliezer ben Yaakov in today's Pirkei Avot, and that when one is going to perform positive commandments, they are going to create themselves a praklit, a advocate for themselves in Shemayim, and when, if God forbid, someone is going to do averot, transgressions, they are going to produce kategor, which is these are prosecutors against themselves. So not just that when one performs the mitzvah they get the reward for it, they'll also get an advocate. However, the opposite, if one is going to do transgressions, not just to get punished potentially with the averah, they will also produce themselves prosecutors. And it's very, very much illustrated by a famous story. Someone at the age of 120, he passes away, and the angels comes and say, it's your judgment day. And the guy, the soul, says, oh no. Well, this is scary. And so the good angels come in and they say, bring in all the mitzvot. So they come and bring in truckloads of mitzvot, tons of mitzvot coming. He's looking very happy, putting this on the scale. He looks like he's about going to go to all of our it's a dead cert. And the prosecutors, not advocates, prosecutors, come and say, bring in all averot, all the transgressions. And they bring in these very dark looking, very muggy looking people, coming and bring in all the averot, all the transgressions, this, that is pouring in. Scales are tipping. And then all of these prosecutors are coming and just trying in, and the scales are equal. And then at one stage, the bad angels are putting in more of the transgression on scales, and then the person says, look, these are not my transgressions, you're giving me transgressions, these are mine over here, why are you prosecuting me on these things? So the bad angels come and turn around to him and say, those are the averot which people learned from your actions over here. Do you remember the time when you were driving on Shabbat? So Yaakov saw that you were driving on Shabbat, so he said, if he can do it, I can do it also. So he drove, you get blamed for that. That time you went into the non-kosher restaurant, Tim also walked in a non-kosher restaurant and said, if you can go, I can go also. So he copied you and said you thought it's okay because you're doing it, so he did it also. The guy says, no, wait a minute. He says to the prosecutor, those people should have learned from should have judged me favorably, should have given me the benefit of the doubt. The time I was driving on Shabbat, it was an emergency, I had to go to the hospital. The time when I was in a non-kosher restaurant, I went to use the bathroom, not to buy anything there. They should have judged me favorably. The guy says, so the prosecutor says, you didn't judge other people favorably, so we are here to prosecute you. All those averot that you did, we're the prosecutors now, and we are coming to doom you over here. And that's a lesson in life, we don't want to make any prosecutors among ourselves. We don't want to do averot, because averot don't just lead to the transgressions a person will get, and the punishment they will get. It will also bring prosecution, and mitzvah, goret mitzvah, avera, goret avera will bring other averot onto the person and doom the other person also. So just stay away from the averot, the transgressions, and then keep to the mitzvot. And guys, have an awesome day. I hope you're all well, and keep up with the series.